insight as to what you have here, how it all goes together, how it works, because I didn't want to do something printed. I think this video is a picture's worth 1,000 words. So at any rate, you received your sculpture if you're looking at this video, and you're going to get it like this. You're going to have the glass sculpture itself. You're going to have the battery operated motorized pedestal. You're going to have 2 battery packs and a charger. And the way this works, this piece has a magnetic lovejoy that makes the piece rotate. So what that means is the piece of glass can physically come off of the sculpture. So when you get your piece, one thing you're going to do is take the piece and you just place it in the hole and press down. Now, because it's got a magnetic lovejoy, that means there's no mechanical connection between the motor and the glass. So if somebody takes it and spins it, it's not going to hurt anything. That's what it's designed to do. It's sort of like a built-in clutch for it. All right, so you put that on, and then the next thing you're going to do is you'll pick it up. There's a cord underneath. The bottom side here. So you pull the cord out for the battery pack, and then you'll pick a battery pack, and you will simply plug the connector. It'll only connect one way. Push that in, and then set the battery where you want the piece. Set it just like this, and then it's just a matter of picking the sculpture straight up, placing it over top of the battery, set it down. Then you have a switch here on the side. It's an on-off switch, and you hit that, and it'll take just a second for the magnetics to pick up and start the piece to rotate. And again, even when it's running, if somebody was to do anything, it's not going to hurt anything. It won't hurt the piece, won't hurt the unit or the motorized unit. Now, so you're running on one battery. I've done some testing on this battery, and it's been running for 5 days, 24 hours a day on one battery, on one charge. So that's over 125 hours of run time, and it's still going. So at this point, I really don't know. Maybe by the time I ship this to you, I'll have a time of how long these battery packs will last. Looks like they might make it for a solid week. I suggest that you turn it on when you want to view it and turn it off when you're not. That way you save on your battery. But at any rate, for it to run 125 hours, that's pretty good. You also have this additional battery pack, and you have your charger. This is so that while you have one battery in here running, you hook your charger up to this battery, you'll be charging this battery pack. At which time this battery goes dead, you simply change the batteries out, take the battery that came out of the unit, plug it into the charger, and let it be charging up. So you always have a fresh battery ready to put in at any given time. Now this battery charger, it's got a switch on here for 1.8 amps and 0.9 amps. And you want to keep it on the 1.8. It's noted with an arrow over top of it. So you put that on, and then all you need to do is just, there's a plug, cord, put the cord in, plug the battery pack in the wall. You plug the battery into the unit, and again, it'll only go one way, same connector. And it has a little temperature gauge, and that's just in case this battery was to start getting hot during charging, and this sensor will pick up on that and automatically turn it off if that's an issue. What we found on these so far is that the batteries don't even get warm. So you simply place it underneath the battery, plug it in, and just let it charge. You can leave this connected and charging until which time you need it if you would like to. This charger will automatically cut off when the battery is charged full. And then it'll cycle off and on as needed to keep this battery to full charge. So you don't need to unplug this every time that you finish charging. You can just leave it plugged in if you want to. All right. So the one main thing I want to stress to you, because this piece is not directly connected mechanically to the box, the one thing that you want to make sure you do is if you pick this piece up and you go to turn it over, is you need to hold on to the glass, because the glass can come out of the glass can come out of the motorized unit. So just keep that in mind at all times. You go to change your battery, just pick it straight up, set it down, plug in your new battery, locate this battery where you want it, pick it back up, set it over the unit, hit the on switch, and you're up and running. I'm James Baldwin. I'm the studio manager here at Kuhn Studio. So moving forward, if you have any issues, problems, or concerns or questions, please feel free to contact me. I'll make sure that there's a business card in the shipment so that you have all my contact information.